Okay, let's get going. Playing a new game today, Snacko Island. Although I noticed it's just called Snacko in some locations. Like on... I guess it is just Snacko. My bad. Oh well. I'll probably get back to more Risk of Rain and stuff. I just been in a mood to play something more chill and low key. I thought about going back to Vintage Story, but you know, I didn't want to have to remember where I was. I remember I like went on a big journey and then I stopped. And then I'm like, okay, I have no idea where I am. That's the problem with only streaming one game a week that I have control over. I have to pick and choose, and if I want to do something new, I'm not going to be able to focus on it. But if I want to do something old, I have to decide. It's a pain. I like to get more streams in, but I just can't. I don't have the energy. I need to get other stuff done in my life, and in time, I'll figure it all out and hopefully have more energy in the future. Hopefully at some point I get paid enough to, like, you know, be able to hire someone to, like, clean my house or something, so that way I, you know, don't have to waste my minuscule physical energy with my chronic health, with my chronic pain. Anyway. Let's get the game. There we go. I had 4 above 5 on my screen. Okay. Game. So we're gonna do a new game. I have been playing a bit. The reason these two are the same is because I realized that these save datas are all going to be, well, yeah, you have to basically have all of them. So this one is shared. It's basically just the last one played. It's an autosave feature. And then the other ones are manual saves. So if you want to have multiple saves, you actually have to use these saves. I think. We'll see. So I made 2 saves of the same because, you know, I was filling up all the slots. And so I just loaded my most recent one, which was like here, I think. Or no, I think it was 3. Save them up there. So now those 2 will be mine. I like having 2 saves just as backup. You know, you never know what could go wrong. But let's start a new game. I feel so comfortable. Like I'm sleeping. I'm at home, right? Why can't I hear the ocean? Welcome. Wait, those are bits. Thank you. Wow, my brain did not recognize, like, I just, I don't know why, I just kind of assumed they were, oh, I'm in my living room, in front of my mirror. This is where, make a character. Weird blue cat. Yeah, you can just do that. Face detail, which is the mouth mostly. And the eyebrows, I guess. I just did black for this, actually. Left ear. I want to use this and that. Keep the colors the same. Inner ear. I generally like the red. Actually, yeah, same as that. Nope, same as that. No blush. Maybe I want to change the ears up a bit. Let's do the ears a bit darker. And then the tail will be the same. I could go even darker, actually. Face detail that as well. So it's a pixel art. It's a very interesting like pixel art and 3D game. I think the art style is very unique. A bit too green. Up the blue a bit. There we go. That's the right color. Now if I go here, now I can darken this. There we go. This looks better. No. Blush is in no color. Tail's what I wanted. There we go. There we go. Skip tutorial. No, I want bright. Reduce flash for stream, yes. Let's reduce flashing. The tutorial stuff. So basically, yeah, Monday 2. So basically I started on the okay, all this did is you know what? Hold on. Quit. I'm gonna have to do the colors again, aren't I? I'm gonna do a new game. Because yeah, the tutorial apparently is also just the story. So never mind. Let's try this again. I didn't realize that's how it was gonna go. Yeah. Yeah, I rolled a 1. This, I'm gonna want to do that, and then, no. I'll go back to that. I'll just darken this. There we go. But no, no detail. Top hats are red, though. There we go. Yes. Reduce flashing. Don't skip tutorial. Let's go. Yeah. Oh, I can see land in the distance. Huh? Oops. Sorry. Did I wake you up? How'd you sleep? Any dreams? Not sure. It's hard remembering dreams after you wake up, huh? I remember the one I had. It was just me, sleeping back at home. It's not home anymore. Huh? We don't have a home to go back to. It's too late to go back, isn't it? Hey, no teasing. You're not homesick even a little bit. Nope. Wow, I always knew you were the braver one. Huh? Don't give me that no-duh look. Rude. We'll be fine, I know it. We'll be A-okay. I'm not A-okay. Oh, it was just thunder. Wait, thunder? It's okay. I'm still A-okay. Keeping calm is important. Okay. Ah, maybe I'm only be okay. Wait. This is way too much water. Is this boat leaking? Should we start scooping it out? I don't think that's going to work. You're right. This is way too much water. What are we going to do? We have to swim. We won't. I can't. Bye. But I'll try my best. We don't have a choice. Okay. I'm ready when you are. 3, 2, 1. Am I okay? I can hear water. It's really dark. Am I underwater? Or in a dream? Child of the land. A voice? You must return whence you came and leave this land in peace. Huh? Hello? Wake up. Don't make me have to ring you out. I know who this is, that's why I'm doing it. That voice. There you go. Glad you just look a bit ruffled. Don't think there's any problems aside from your wet fur. We can? Who's that? Maybe you got some water in your ears. Name's No. Pleased to meet ya. You're lucky I couldn't sleep, so I decided to clean up my shit over there. So, what's your name? Here we go. Birthday. Winter 20. December 20th is my actual birthday. Alright, drink worm. We can do the introductions later. For now. Is that your boat over there? Guess I don't have to speculate much about what happened. Hope you didn't pay much for it. You can bought it. So there's more than one of ya. Well, let's not get ourselves in a donut just yet. I'm sure she's just like you, shaken but not stirred. Stirred? Don't you worry about it. Let us have a peek around this beach and see if any soap gets stirring up. Skip all the tutorial reading though. Oh, I am not using my mouse to turn the camera. There we go. I'm guessing that there's her fur balls and weekend. And if she's able to snore that loud, she's probably just fine. Snore noises. Oh, sunny side up, please. Pancakes, butter, lots. Can you put it on Trickworm's tab? Wake up, dumb nut. Sorry, I'm not sleeping. I was just listening to the lecture. What? Huh? Drake? Drake!
Igor, I'm glad to see you. Wait, is this the afterlife? Yep, purgatory. Oh no, did you die too?
Now, don't tease the snowball. Poor thing just washed up shore. Name's Nobu. Just found your friend down the beach here. The two of you sure are lucky. This here island's the only land around this way past Capital City.
The island? Does that mean? We made it! We made it to Snacko Island. Ah! No more rain.
Extremely energetic for a kid who almost drowned. Anyways, weather don't seem too happy still. Let's head back to my house for some dry towels and food.
Oh wow, thank you so much, Mr. Nobu. You're the greatest, the bestest.
If you don't drop the mister, you'll be sleeping out here tonight. Alright, Kit. Let's get out of this storm before we start cracking jokes. Yes, being shipwrecked works up an appetite, huh? Go on and have your 5th bowl, Snowball.
Don't mind if I do. Thank you, Mr. Nobu.
What did you say? What did I say about using Mister?
To just call you Nobu, I remember that much, mister.
Can't tell if you're trying to be funny or if you're just dumb. Like our brain cells aside, you two really came all the way out here with nothing because you just saw the island on the telly?
We have brought some camping supplies. They're at the bottom of the ocean now, though. I don't know. We weren't happy with our job, so we figured why not go on an adventure.
Not sure if your kids are brave or just naive.
Well, our plan was to return home if it was going terribly, but the storm. Our boat!
Don't worry about it, Snowball. Worst comes to worst, just take my boat and buy me another in the city. Ha ha.
You're right. Thank you, mister. I feel much better now.
Y'all ain't scared of the... Never mind. Ain't nothing to be done about that tonight. The two of you must be exhausted. Jeez. Ugh, that one got me for some reason. Alright, kids. Let's get some shut-eye. Ain't got a bed, but there's room on the floor. Don't look at me like that. It's better than outside. Alright, lazy bones. Bun at him.
What time is it?
Sunrise. Breakfast time.
I'm awake.
Alright, kids. Breakfast, then you two will lend me a paw. I think of it as a payment for letting you sleep on the floor. Ha ha. Title screen. Oh, there's a cat in the clouds. I just noticed that. I didn't notice it the first time. Yeah, it is. It's still there. Furball doesn't look like she can even swing a hoe. Well, then you'll be helping me plant some seeds first. Let's start with the basics. Nothing more beginner friendly than some turnips. No one has touched this plot of land in a while, but it's just overgrown. Soil's still good. I got some old tools and supplies for you. Here's what you'll need to give this farming thing a try. That was weird. Just overcome by a yawn suddenly. I received a hoe, a watering can, and turnip seeds. The basics of farming are simple. Till the soil, sow the seeds, and water them every day till they're good for picking. There's more to it than that, but I reckon that's enough to get you going. Why don't you try planting those turnip seeds I gave you? Anywhere is fine, so long as it's farm tile. Yeah, you can't just... Alrighty, Sprout. Give it a try. Yep. Okay. So, let's find... Yeah. Basically, this whole area is your farm. You can't plant outside of this. You can place other things like trees and stuff, so you can farm trees and stuff outside of this, but for crops, you are limited this area. So it's not like Stardew where you can just plant anywhere. Well, got 9. But if I remember correctly, it actually stops me at 4, so I'm just gonna... And that really bothered me last time, that I'm like, I can't... you're not gonna let me plant anymore? Really? Oh, no. It would let me plant more, but I can't water more. Which created a slight disconnect. I'm gonna plant them all. Okay. Yeah, so it's got this game has Stardew Valley vibes. I don't know why I also get Animal Crossing vibes, but it's probably not entirely as accurate as I originally thought. I still get them though. Oh, water. Looking pretty good for a city kit, Sprout. You're a natural. Wowee, Drake. I knew you were gonna be great at this. Well, that's all the planting that's gotta be done today, How's this? I still need some wood and stone for a project, but it's getting mighty close to lunchtime. It's lunchtime! Right, so why don't you kids go grab some of those for me while I go start food. Go and grab me 10 softwood and 10 stone. There's some old tools, should be enough for you to get what I need. Lots of trees around these parts. Get them from the ones with the green leaves. Just watch where you're swinging that axe, alright? Don't worry, mister. I've read about axes in books before. Okay. Yeah, problem is it takes you... Alrighty, this looks full of trees. I'm allergic to gathering wood, so I'll just be providing moral support. Yeah, and if I try and go back this way, it'll stop me. I think we should stick around here and find what we need. Don't you want to? You don't want to get yelled at? Yeah, so I can't. And then yeah, so it takes me over here. Yeah, if you time it right at the top, you'll notice like a little extra split. I think it does a tiny bit of extra damage, not a ton. But... That looks like a lot of work. It's tiring, isn't it? Well, don't worry, don't work yourself too hard. You gotta take breaks too, you know? Here, I picked these berries earlier. I bet they'll give you some energy. Some pep in your step. Yeah, energy. That's the thing at the top left. Yay, we got everything. Now, wow, I'm really good at this, huh? I'm joking. Well, I was really good at keeping you motivated, right? Now I'm hungry from all this hard work. I wonder what lunch is. What are you looking at? Oh, what's that? I hope it's nothing scary. Anyway, let's get going back for lunch. Let's get on back for lunch. Alright, kids, slow down. I got plenty of food here. Aunch crunch. Wow, you can make this you can make food this good using the things you find and grow on the island?
Meowie! I sure am stuffed. Thanks for the meal, mister. Glad you liked it, Snowball. I'm surprised a kit can eat that fast. I've been curious. What's living in the city like? I've only been there to visit family and the marketplace. Well, there's a mix of personalities. Many are nice, but some can be very rude. They'll scam you. Where'd that come from? Well, you see, when we were buying supplies, a merchant called me over for some magical snacks. It was supposed to turn into a big meal, enough to feed 10 if you added water. And it didn't? Of course it didn't. You didn't see any floating hamburgers when you found us on the beach, did you? I suppose. And then there was this time. So I had to round the chickens back myself. And after that, we had to go door to door. That's terrible. It wasn't terrible for me, but how did you feel, Drake? My soul exited the atmosphere. Haha, yeah, you were like a walking ghost. It was just the same every single day. It got very tiring. We thought we should try something fun before we ended up doing the same thing forever. Or, you heard about the island, haven't you? You mean about the goddess cursing the island? Yeah, we were taught a bit in school. Well, I don't know if you know this, but you can't get to most places on the island anymore. Miasma and all that. With no way to go out and use the land, everyone's left, either went back or moved to the city. Hold on. Snooze. There we go. Why are you still here then? I'm a stubborn one. This land's been in my family for generations. All farmers. A lot of work to live here, though. You still up for it? I think I did yesterday last time. Let's go home, I guess. Heh, lukewarm as always. Sounds good enough for me. Alright, follow me, kids. Time to wrap up the day. I got a gift for you too, Sprout. Well, Sprout, I didn't make you do all the cleanup for nothing. This farm's all yours. That's a lot of work. How much you want to be swimming back in the city is more work. How much you want to be swimming back to the city? How much you want to bet swimming back to the city is more work? Okay. Yeah. Ugh. Reading disorder and dyslexia is a pain. How much you want to bet swimming back to the city is more work? Oh, Drake, we're gonna be camping outside. Hope it doesn't rain. Nonsense, Furball. Sprout will get their own house. Really? Where? First things first. This is going to be important if you want to do anything with this bare island, so listen up, alright? Lots of things you will unlock through quests. Once you finish them, though, you gotta claim your rewards. You can do this by checking your journal. Here's what you need. What you need is going to be a quest reward, so now's the time to put it into practice. Go ahead and claim that builder kit. Boop. Now you're probably wondering what that does. Yeah, it's got a lot of... There you go. So now you're probably wondering what that does, yeah? It's got a lot packed into it, so we can take this one a bit at a time. You can use your kit like it's tool, just like how you did with your own watering can. Once you got it open, you'll be able to place things that you have in your rucksack or any storage container. There's more to it than that, but we can keep things simple, alright? Some quests will have a indication it's an accept reward. You get it when you start the quest, when you get the quest. The one for this is crafting recipe for a starter house. You don't got one in your bag, but you know how to make it. Now, you also got You also got the rest of the materials to craft the house. Once you have the recipe and the materials, you can place it directly with your kit. So go ahead and try to place your new house down. Okay, that's just a bunch of instructions. That is, yeah, build kit, start house. Wonder if I can place it over here.
That was something... I actually feel like placing the starter house like way over there is actually kind of a pain.
Wow, there it is! Who knew getting a house was this easy? Remember all the rental applications we filled out during college?
Now, Kit. It ain't a home without anything to sleep on. Let's go inside.
You can go inside?
Oh, Mikan.
Well, how you like it, Sprout? Can you believe you made it yourself? It is small.
Once you get settled down, add more rooms should be a piece of cake for you. Don't worry about it for now.
This looks so nice. You're good at everything you do, Drake.
Alrighty. And this here's the gift I told you about. I got a set of softwood furniture. A bed, a bookshelf, even a floor lamp. I found some old furniture in the shed. Hope you get some good use out of it. You can use these for now, but you should check the bulletin board downtown tomorrow. I'll teach you how to make your own furniture. Free stuff, so you better check it out, Sprout. Anyway, go ahead and place these down with your builder kit. Yeah, you can just do. Let's find just cycling is easier. There we go. Hold on, Sprout. Ain't topped carrots, but it sure is homey.
Oh, a lamp.
Let me show Snowball where she'll be staying. I'll be waiting for you outside. Snowball, say your goodnights and be out, you hear?
Okay, mister. I'll be out real quick.
Aye. See you tomorrow, Sprout. You better be up at the crack of dawn. Har har.
Wow, that was a lot of info to take in. You're gonna be a real farmer. Wait, you already are a real farmer. How exciting. I can sell your stuff and you can make the stuff. What do you mean that doesn't sound fair? It's super fair. By the way, what happened when we got split up on the beach? Were you okay?
You explain your dream.
Oh, that's kind of scary. Hearing random voices. I'm not surprised. You had a nightmare like that. The storm was scary. When the boat started leaking, my brain started to leak too. We have such bad luck, huh? But now, it's all good from here. In fact, the memory is so vivid, it feels like it just happened yesterday. Oh wait, it did! Anyways, I'm glad we were lucky to meet Mister. I'll work real hard to pay him back his kindness. You gotta do that too, okay? I'm ready for our new life. Snacko Island better be ready for us.
And it just immediately takes me to day 2. And that's why the planting thing was annoying, because it like just immediately takes you to day 2. So it's like you can't water your plants, so you're gonna have a weird delay, as if you just started the second day anyway.
Morning, mister. Got me a place to stay, but it needs some, work. Needs some work. So, yeah, can you come and please help me out? This kind of work is better when you're with others.
You're saying that because you get to take more breaks, eh?
Uh-huh. So, mister, you know what, you know how you let me borrow some books last night?
Yep.
So there was a book in there about, like, local history?
Don't want to talk about it.
Oh, why not? You haven't told us anything yet.
That's a mighty touchy topic around these parts. When I was a kid, lots of friendships broke up over arguments regarding all this hooey.
Okay. Well, I'm sure we'll find out more as we spend more time here.
Ugh.
Without getting close to the miasma, of course.
Well, we're done out here. Let's go do the interior now, kids.
Wow, this is such a cute yellow house. Very yellow. Suits ya. Thanks to both of you. I've got a cozy house now. I'm so glad we live here. I still don't get why you or anyone would want to move here, especially with the reputation and all. I think everyone I know that's our age doesn't mind this kind of stuff as much. Very true. Did you call me old? Plus, the air is nice. Life isn't hectic and sad. Why not just... I love the brush over. Why not just move to the outskirts of the city then? In this economy? Bring it on, Miasma. You can't scare me more than the VP of Operations. Okay. There we go. Will be slot 3 and 4. There's a broken statue here. Maybe I should try to fix it up. It looks sad. Give me the quest. I learned this faster way to move around. No, I didn't feel like playing it today. I'll probably play it again soon, but I wanted to play something a little bit more chill and relaxing. Unless it says Risk of Rain. I hope it doesn't. Anyway. Where are you poking around this old community center, Sprout? Or were you poking around this old community center, Sprout? Arr, I don't blame you. It's such a big building in the middle of town, yeah? You know, I've been thinking. Now that we got you and Furball living here, it wouldn't be stretch for other city dwellers to make their way here, yeah? What if we fix this place up and make it into a museum of sorts? Once it showed up, it made me realize there's no record of what the island had and what island has and what it had. Wait, what this island has and what it had. Okay. I guess it's just past and present. I want Snacko Island to be lost to time again. And to be honest, I got a historian or some reaching out some months back. She was asking if she could come over here and do some research or what have you. I turned her down, of course, told her the island got nothing and no one on it. But now that's changed, hasn't it? Har har. I reckon if I sent her a letter and told her we fixed this place up, good, she'd hop on a boat before you can say welcome. Think so too, yeah? Haha, well, you're in charge of getting the materials. My back isn't what it used to be. In my experience, something like this will probably take 50 wood, 50 softwood, 30 stone, and 5 string. Once you get everything in your rucksack, just walk up to the building again and I'll come help you out of it. How will I know you're ready? Har. How will I know you're ready? Har. Don't worry about it, Sprout. Call it an old farmer's intuition. Ugh, it's annoying to have to run around again. You get a little, like, mini car later. The first thing I'm gonna do is go and water those turnips. Give me more seeds. I'm gonna plant the new seeds over here. Because, going to be honest, it is a bit easier to have this thing, the house closer to the exit points. There we go. 3 times 4 should be 12.
what I'm going to do with the ones up over there, because it kind of forced me to do them over here. I'm just going to water the ones that aren't sprouted. And everything should actually be up to the same point tomorrow. And then all my turnips will be at the same rate. Because it's annoying to otherwise have to do stuff. Oh. Post office. Received notice? We have received notice that this address is to resume service under the mainland post office system. Mail will be delivered at the collected every morning at 4 a.m. by your area's designated postal service. Thank you. Wait, I can highlight this? That's fun. By your designated postal service. Thank you for choosing the MPO. Wait, has it resumed service? Wait, hold on. We received notice that this address is to resume service. I literally built this house yesterday. What do you mean resume service? Yeah. Okay. 1 box for now. So the statue is going to take a little bit. Oh, wait. I just realized something. Bit. Ooh, more turnip seeds, actually. Let's go plant those. Choppy chop. It's kind of cool that the achievements are actually for each save file as well, so you can like re-get rewards on your new save. I don't know why I kind of thought that wouldn't happen. It makes sense. Okay, so the goal is to get what is annoying is it is kind of barely worth growing things. In fact, getting to the mine as fast as possible is probably the fastest way to make money. I learned, because the mine is not too difficult, so it will be. And early on, I'm actually going to be turning down a lot of these houses for supplies. It's actually easier to get wood and stuff from these. Oh yeah, I want to look at quest tree. I want to look at the ones that I already did, because there's honestly, I really like it. It's kind of an interesting pixel art 3D blocky style. And if you look at like all the the things, like they are still pixel art. Like if you look at this, so it's like pixel art wrapped around a kind of blocky 3D object, and I really kind of like the style. It's interesting. I've never seen it before. Well, yeah, maybe not never, but yeah. So it's like it's still pixel art all the way through. Like even the ground you can see is pixel art. So it's kind of cool. I kind of like the uniqueness of it. I don't think I've seen something quite like it before. I want to read the quests. Bitcraft? Hold on. What the heck is that? Is that a real thing? Huh. Is this a real game? Oh. What is this game? I'm curious, though. Oh, Sandbox MMORPG. I'm good. I don't really like MMOs. Anyway, I want to read these descriptions. Okay, so The tutorial stuff, shipwreck. A sudden storm has crashed you into the shore of a mysterious island. Time to find Mikan and seek some shelter. Till the soil with your hoe, so them turn it seeds, then water them. That's all there is to it. Nobu offered to give you a house blueprint to get you started, but he needs some extra material. You can find softwood from trees with green leaves and hardwood from pink trees. Evergreen trees drop both. Right here, Sprout. Just click a big old button and get your rewards. Easy, right? You can go through all your quests that are completed by going into the list, or you can just claim all. Yep. Getting started. Nobody said owning a house is easy. This is much easier than applying for a mortgage, just saying. You can place a house, since you know the crafting recipe, necessary materials placed directly by using your builder's kit. Place the furniture given by Nobu. How nice. Wait, when was the last time the sheets were washed? Good question. They do put a lot of thought into these, that's why I wanted to read them. By the time I got to a point where I realized how much effort was put into these, I was like, already through like a bunch of quests, and I'm like, I'm not going to go back and read them all. So now I'm reading them. You better check the board in town, Sprout. I posted something for you. Check the bulletin board in town by the large building close to the coast. Restoring the statue. The statue looks so sad and broken. Mist crystals are commonly found within the mines of Snacko Island. Fix the statue, bring it repaired. Materials gathered to stone, repair it. And fix it up. It thinks that fixing up the cultural center will do the island some good. You'll have to gather the materials, though. Come on, check the center when you've gathered everything. Yep. Then you've got some other ones. Painting in the cultural cell inspired you to recreate the painting on your own. There's just something so stately about this portrait. Is this the rumored one painting? Surely it didn't take everyone over 25 years to find. Yeah, there are a few other core... Interesting. You have to restore the statue to get him, restore the center to get her, and everything else... Yeah. That's basically all of it for now. There are a few other quests, like available quests. Oh no, these are the only available quests. Well, I can't... Actually, funny enough, this should require you to fix up the center, because you actually have to go inside the center. Unless I can go inside the center now. I should come back when I have all the materials. Okay, never mind. Go to farming. Are you getting the hang of farming yet? You should come see me with your tools. Nobu may not look it, but I've got a good 6 lives or so of farming knowledge packed in my noggin. Yeehaw! Listen to Nobu's lesson. Nobu has something he'd like to tell you. Go find him. Plant onion seeds. Harvest green onions. Before you grow seeds, turn into full-grown onion. Before onion seeds turn into full-grown onions, you can harvest them as green onions. Rewards are onion seeds and turnip seeds. DIY. Did you notice your builder's kit looking a bit empty? Let me teach you how to use your paws in your kit. Talk to Nobu, place a small workbench, craft cardboard. Talk to Nobu again. Accept. Yep. Shipping off. You're probably wondering why you got one of them old shipment boxes. They're important, so listen up. Talk to Nobu. Yeah, it's just him telling you a bunch of stuff. Are you tired? Are you tired all the time? Me too, but I have a tip for you. Come talk to me. Let's go do those because they're important. So I learned the tip to move fast is to jump and immediately hit the sprint button. Because you can just sprint, but if you jump first, it immediately carries the momentum. But if you sprint then jump, you can't jump again. Usually. It's very finicky, and so, well, okay, it's if you sprint and then immediately jump, you can't jump again. Yeah. Not sure why that is, but if you jump and then sprint, you go faster. I've been messing around with this game a lot. and then the second jump, you can sprint a few times. Second time in the air. It doesn't really speed you up that much, though. Nobody says, "No, I'll throw a root veggie at you." Good to see you doing fine, Sprout. Go shipping off first. Hey, Sprout. Glad you're here to listen about the importance of shipments. Not much to it, to be honest. Buchanan will pick up your shipments every morning at 8 a.m. What's the point of making some dough? Well, I reckon you kids can get some city folk to move here. I can give you seeds here and there, but ultimately you're gonna have to find a real source. Well, we can worry about the specifics of that some other time, but for now, just remember, ship anything you don't need. Never hurts to keep some money on you. That's all, Sprout. Have some food. Bet you're hungry going through all these changes. Going through all the changes these days. Okay. Also, I found that hitting claim doesn't work. Okay. Sometimes I fall asleep while fishing. I wake up when I feel them bite, but they get away before I can reel. DIY. Probably noticed, didn't you, Sprout? My kit got nothing in it. Well, you're right. You don't know how to craft anything yet. The kit will only show you items you have learned to make. There's also things like string and cardboard that you can only make at a workbench. So let old Nobi give his extra workbench, then you can give the rest of the DIY a try. Yep. Times fall asleep while fishing. Okay, yeah. Intro to farming. You got my quest about farming basics. Yep. I'm fine. I'm a pro farmer. Bah. Well, if you're sure you're farming pro, off you go. Take these seeds and harvest 9 green onions. Think of it as your training arc. Let's go get those planted. Wrong way. Actually, let's find Mikan first. Yeah, there she is. Hello. How's your farm going? Approach ahead. So, I learned some real cool stuff the other day from a book Mister lent me. If you charge your tool before you use it, it's less tiring. Why? I don't know. I guess because you're not swinging around willy-nilly. Anyway, I figured I'd tell you since you might not be used to all this physical work. And I really wanted to try putting a note up on the board. I made this by roasting some fruit on a stick. This should perk you up. You can borrow my stove if you want to eat more. Good luck out there! Okay. Let's do the other ones, or get them started at least. We'll do DIY first, because that's honestly very easy. Paper. I think I didn't need it. How much do I need to make? Craft cardboard. Okay, just one cardboard. Requires 5 paper. Okay. I need to let's start on the green onion thing because that'll get me some more. Plant material. Oh, there's a rock there. I do hate them sneaky rocks. And where are the seeds? There they are. I'm gonna plant and water them all. But I do need to harvest them, so... that's not gonna help anytime soon. I do want to keep food on me for now. Some other stuff in a bit. Okay, so that's got started. Oh yeah, wait, how much plant material did I get? Do I need more? One more. Let's go chop some bushes. Chop a few bushes just to get some extra berries, because it will be food. The ones on your farm don't respawn, but the ones around do. But ultimately, clearing the farm is something that I want to do at some point, so I might as well get started on it. They don't have to have berries on them to get berries from them. You just get more from the ones with berries on them. And I'll get a oven or a stove later. One nice thing about this game is you don't need to... Oops, didn't mean to go out. I meant to go to the workbench. Paper. 5. Okay. Now I need to go talk to Nobu again. Alright. I was looking for my cart. Don't have it yet. You don't get the cart until you get to the mines. Yeah. Wait, no, Nobu's right over here. Is he inside? Nope. Yep. Oh yeah, he goes over by the lake. Also, movement doesn't lower your energy. Yeah, why? How'd that feel, making stuff with your paws? Pretty satisfying, isn't it? You can learn crafting recipes from all sorts of places, but best bet is to slowly build up the island until we get our very own carpenter. Might take a bit to get our island up to having its own carpenter, after all. We should prioritize the grocer first, but I'm rooting for you, Sprout. Don't worry about inviting other villagers once you get the hang of things a bit more, yeah? Okay. Short on supplies. We're facing a shortage of tools. Facing a shortage of our tools for our warehouse. A bounty has been placed for swiftly shipping tool sets. Sell tool sets with the shipping container. You can craft different tool sets from workbench or directly through your builder's kit. Yep, that's kind of wanted to play it today. It's very Stardew-esque. You know all these broken down homes and debris around town? Why don't you clean it up? If you need cloth, I'd get that from the sacks lying around. If you need more room, whack down some of those houses. Gather clay, smashing rocks or breaking down the held houses. String, breaking down the ropes or sacks laying around. Gather fire fragments, breaking down lamps. Get cloth by breaking down the sack. Down a sack. Yep. Except counting seeds. Only so much I can help give you, Sprout. We're gonna need someone that can sell you farm and stuff. It's Nobu's idea. Better than a bed. I ordered some new stuff from the city to replace the big things we lost in the shipwreck. And it came in a big box, I realized. It's more comfortable than my bed. Craft a sleeping box. You just need some cardboard. I saw a bunch lying around town, but if you've already recycled them, you can make some too. getting through these is a good way to go. Sometimes I fall asleep while... Oh, yeah. Okay. Counting seeds. Hey, Sprout. I saw your letter about the mail getting delivered again. That means we can probably send out ads and try to get a grocer on the island. Don't look at me like that. I'm sure there's folks willing to move. I mean, you and Puff came here, yeah? Haha, don't underestimate the draw of cheap real estate. In fact, I think we can get them to come by providing their houses or shops or whatever they need. Or get them to come by providing their houses or shops or whatever they need. After all, can't keep giving you seeds, Sprout. Gonna run out soon enough. So, give it a try, yeah? Find a grocery to your mailbox invite tab. It'll take a day to respond. Yep. Them apples. You've heard what about them apples before, right? Well, about them. I want to know. Help me find out. You mean the grassy plains? I heard you can find apples there. Okay, I'm getting through this pretty fast. That is the first point to the story plot, which I actually want to go through because you, again, I want to get through it. So, grassy plains are over here. Did I get more turnip seeds? I did. I should plant those. Grassy plains. Greg, you came! I always heard that phrase, but I still don't know what's so special about them apples. Do they have to be a special kind? The ones in the city stores were just okay, but maybe these are the special ones. Can you help me look for some? You're an expert when it comes to cutting down trees, after all. What do you think this is? Whatever this nasty-looking energy thing is, was always around the pond on my way here. Whatever this nasty-looking energy thing is, was also around the pond on my way here. I heard walking past it earlier. Nope. It really hurts, even if you just get a teeny bit too close. Glad I only whiffed by it instead of walking straight into it. Brats, step away from there. Gosh, I knew you were up to no good when I saw your white puff slinking away from from town. What? Slinking? Rude. Now you listen to me here, both of you. Do not go near the miasma. Got it? Don't ask me no questions, because I don't got no answers for you. I don't got answers for you. Just stay away and don't get hurt. But why? Didn't I just say I had no answers for you? Now, come back to town with me, Furball. Same with you, Sprout. This thing here is dangerous, and it's only been getting worse. Okay. I'm being serious here, Furball. Sorry if I scared you, but this miasma is no joke. Why'd you think this whole town is deserted? Sorry, mister. I just wanted some fruit, but I'll stay away from now on. Alright, you kits. Here, some apples for each of you. Now turn around and go back, you hear? Wow, thanks, mister. You sure are nice. I love Meekin's just flip-flop mood. Yeah. Gonna move on, Furball. Ouch. I mean, they call it a miasma, but it's honestly more like a wall of force. Don't need birchwood for anything yet. So I'm gonna bother. Hey, you. Yeah, you. You're important, and you are enough. Thanks for hanging in there, you. Keep on trucking. Thanks. Random sign. Any chests? Sign here. Oh, I can't do anything with it. Oh, sign over here. Memo. Buy bread on the way home. Don't forget this time. A sticky note is stuck on the sign. The first point is circled multiple times. Yeah. buy bread on the way home. Who puts a sticky note on the... Oh, that's a... Okay. I think this leads back to my place. Yeah. Oh, wait, no. Turnips. Got a few more. I'm gonna need a lot of stone and stuff anyway. Okay. And water them. Oh, yeah, you can't do anything once you're tired. You can try, but nothing happens. Let me actually get... deposit everything currently. But let me take all my sticks and berries and apples and such. I'm gonna make some more. I'm gonna make some roasted fruit on a stick. Oh wait, it's also. Oh, I can do that over here actually. He's also got a workbench. Sleeping box. 10. I'll do that in a second. But first, let's go bother Mikan for her cooking instruments. Yep. Feet. Cooking a lot is actually a pain in this game. I wish you could do batches. Them apples. Line cook, just get some money. Home cook, just get some money. Taste tester. Okay. And potted sunflower. Recipe. Gonna save the coffee for now. Also, I just realized you ate the grilled fish. Oh well. At least fish is really easy to make later. Coffee is also not hard to make, but... Start clearing some room over here. And getting some supplies. This is the best way to get supplies early game. Oh, maybe got some more stuff. Performance. Every farmer's gotta know about growing season, so come on and let's have a chat about them. You better listen good so your crops don't die. Someone at the market lately has been looking for this list of items and said they'd pay us more. This is the perfect chance to nab some extra money. You're welcome for this info. What do you think they're gonna do with all this stuff though? Sell cardboard, run shipping container, sell string, and sell plant material. And then talk to Mikan.
Oh, whoops, didn't accept it. Oh. You know they're saying work smarter, not harder? I got another one. Walk less, go home fast, huh? Whatever, just come find me. Early games, a lot of just them telling you what to do. I should go talk to them first because they do go to bed. They do go to bed and close their doors at a certain time. Yeah, because they're not outside, so they're probably at home. I have a bunch of cookbooks that I like to read before bed. It's like story time, but with recipes. It always makes me hungry, though. Work smarter. I bet you're probably thinking, why did she make me walk all the way here to talk to her? I didn't say anything. Well, it's okay. You can come. If you came all the way from your farm, there's a way. There's a way to easily get back. Open up your main menu, then go home. Yep, that's it. You can use that anywhere, and it costs nothing. No more walking all the way home. Okay, bye. See, like, nothing happens when you claim them this way. And you do that, you get all the stuff. Let's see if I have enough stuff for a sleeping box. Let's talk to Nobu. Oh. The Art of Bonsai 101, The Art of Turnips, 308 rock shapes and gardens. I'll fall asleep before I can finish going through the bookshelf. There we go. Sometimes I fall asleep while... Oh, yeah, okay. Peak performance. Arr. You're here to learn about peak growing season, aren't you, Sprout? I already know. Sure? I'll do it. Alright, Sprout. Listen up. Most crops grow for a couple seasons, but every crop has a peak season to ship. For example, green onions are the most popular in the spring. Why? Couldn't tell you. This is just market data. Maybe because it has green in the name. Anyway, if you grow and ship these seasonal crops at the best time, you'll be able to make more cash. This is some secret advice from a seasoned farmer. Har har. You can check this information in your rucksack or at the shops. Orange is the best season. The season looks grayed out. It means the seed can't grow in that season. Pay attention so that your crops don't die, you hear? Here's the promised seeds for your Listen to Me app. Can't wait to see your farm grow, Sprout. More seeds. Potato seeds. Let's get those planted. Just keep looking for... Watering can up. Here. Run out of stamina, which is going to be annoying. Oh, wait, there they were. I got more onion seeds, so I'll do these first. Oh. Eat again. Water these. And we'll do potato on a new row.
Let's do this over here. And these will be potato. Are those potato seeds? They're there. Water. Yep. Go back to town. Look at the quest board, break down some more buildings, and then once it hits the time, we go to sleep. Yeah, there's more. So new setup. Let me teach you some cooking basics. It'll be fun, I promise. Talk to Mikan, cook an egg on toast, get judged by Mikan. Are you ready for Mikan's taste test? Okay. But yeah, I definitely can't do that. Because she's definitely asleep. I think most people go to sleep at 9. Yeah, doing one of these houses get you a lot of stuff. Yeah. Okay, that's it. I think that's good. No reason to waste a fruit thing. Oh, also. Turn the light. There we go. Yep, go to sleep. You technically need to go to bed before midnight, but if you don't, you wake up tired or with like half energy. Howdy, Sprout. I was on my morning walk and figured I'd stop by and say hello. I came along too! You know, for just a short while on your own, it's looking real good. Soon you'll have a real farm with lots of delicious food. Sure. Anyways, as I was saying earlier, you're far... What was that? Is it the island ghosts? Nonsense, Furball. Probably just some wildlife or something. I don't know. Drake, could you go see what's causing the noise? I'm too scared to move. Well, you heard her. Go on. I'll just, look after me, Ken. Why me? Just go. I saw it over there.
Hello, my name is Mikan.
Now you got manners, Kit.
Won't you stop hiding behind me?
Har har, unpuff your tail there, Sprout. I think this fella's taking a liking to you.
I'm glad it doesn't seem to like me.
I bet you that little puff there is hungry.
You know what it is? You know what it is, mister?
I haven't seen one of them for myself, but I reckon that puff right there is a real genuine land sprite. Heard about him growing up and all, up all the time. It won't bite you, Sprout, so relax. Well, at least it shouldn't. I don't think I got any food on me. All I got is a softwood chair. I meant to put it back in storage. You, want this chair? Seems to be looking at a delicious meal. Well, I mean, sure. I was about to put it away anyways. If you want to have it, it's yours.
Ah, that's better.
Sprites can talk?
Of course. I know 8 languages. I'm learning my 9th, actually, but the previous residents took their Learn With Me 1, 2, 3 books with them. After that, I was so hungry and so bored.
I'll see. That must have been hard for you. Well, you got a name, Puff?
Name? Nope, you can call me whatever you want. I don't mind.
Well, alright then, Puff. What are you doing here? I've been on this island since I was a kid, and I've never seen any other sprites.
Well, usually we're not supposed to appear in front of the the world of the living, I guess. Spirits supposed to keep this to spirits and all that. But after years of peace on this island, everyone started turning against Mama. A lot of fighting broke out, and the miasma got worse and worse. So everyone left. You two are the first city folk to come to the island in years. So I decided to see what has changed.
Mama?
Yes. Yeah. Don't you know about Messina? She's the mother... Messina? She's the mother of this island. So, in a sense, she's kind of my mother as well.
I see. Makes some sense. You're talking about the whole ordeal of stopping offerings, aren't ya?
Yeah. They said she was a selfish goddess. That she only knew... that she only knew how to take from villagers, but I know that's not true. Ever since then, she has gone dormant, and I've pretty much given up on looking for her.
Wait, she exists? And she's up and disappeared?
Yeah. I guess that's a little hard to believe, but the goddess that everyone, used to revere is real. She's been taking care of this island and the ecosystem around it since the island came to be. Well, yeah. If you weren't here, I don't think any of us would have believed all of this. I thought it was just some story to sell trinkets.
You tell them you think you heard her voice the other day. All these voices are getting in my throat a bit. You heard her? You heard Messina?
Really? She's still here? So she hasn't given up yet? She's been watching over us. Ah, but how do we talk to her? And how do we convince her to come back?
Huh.
After she left, the miasma started to rise. I feel like it's getting worse. I'm worried it'll engulf the whole island. I don't even know what keeps the miasma at bay. I think only Mama knows. So, I want to ask you for a favor. Will you help me find a way to bring Messina back?
How will I help?
We can start with remnants of her shrines and stuff scattered around the island. Think we can do it? Yes, I think so too. Wow, I can't believe this is all real. But, if she's, like, asleep or something, and she gets mad you woke her up? It's okay. I'll take all the blame for it. I don't even care if she puts me in the timeout corner. I just want to see her again.
Timeout corner for spirits?
Well, it's decided, Drake. We're friends now. In fact, I'll live in your little bell. It looks very round and comfortable. Oh, just don't forget to feed me, Kay. I can eat anything, so don't worry about it. I'm not picky at all.
Okay. Yeah, you ate my chair.
Oh, congrats, I guess. You have a new friend now.
All's well that ends well. Who knows, maybe in the end old Miss Goddess will really come back and fix all this.
That's the plan.
Well, Sprout, I'll leave you two to it. I guess happy adventuring.
Bye, Drake. Bye, little spirit.
Or Sprite.
Bye-bye.
I'm trying to work on my voice acting.
Ah, this bell is just as comfy as I thought it would be. Anyways, getting the island back into better shape is just as important as exploring. So don't shirk your farm duties to run off to the grassy plains.
Hint, hint.
I just got an idea. You're a farmer, right? So I bet you need a lot of stamina to go about your day. Well, that's one of my powers. I can help restore your stamina. Maybe once you can fancy up my bell a bit with some gems to upgrade it, I can help you out a bit more. For now, I think I still have enough power to help you break down trees or rocks, so I'm still useful. Keep me out when you explore, okay?
Yeah, bell. Okay. So yeah, got a new item. Bell. A little sprite comes out. Wait. I wonder if I had a fake grass recipe in my other game. Oh yeah, that's the fake grass. Okay, that's different. I was thinking there's a way to make it so like a grass carpet or something. Also, oh, it's not. No, it is here. Yeah, I don't understand this at all. There's like a little invisible wall right here. And it's like you can go all around it, but it's here for some reason. And I don't know why it is here. It's so obnoxious. They really need to fix that. So, I need to decide... Well... First, let's put stuff away. Okay, go away. Put that away. Keep that on me. I'll keep the food making stuff on me as well for now. There we go. Is there something I need to make? Did I make the... I haven't made the box yet. Sleeping box, there it is. There we go. Now I got a sleeping box. Get these ones watered. And then we'll get these ones watered. Yeah, I'm trying to work on my voice acting a bit. I've learned that I have a very bad time making voices, but then I learned a trick very recently about just changing the way I speak. That's why I'm doing like the airy voice versus, and like high-pitched voice. And like high-pitched airy voice, as like ways to differentiate my characters and stuff. Working on it for when I GM. I decide if I want to pick the green onion, pick all the onions now. Do I want to just blast through the early part of the plot? Because I could. I'll just, I know I need to pick some, actually, so let me harvest 3, and then I'll just keep the onions for the rest. Okay. I need to ship some things. Intro to farming. Okay, that's done. Okay, ship cardboard. It's already past 8. I should have done that a bit sooner. I'll keep the seeds for now. I don't want to, like, get my farming too off cycle. Where I'm like farming multiple things at the same time at different, or the same thing at different frequencies. Although maybe I should. I'll put them away for now. Okay, but let's go to the grassy plains and do the quest bit, because I do want to get the... I don't want to open up the shrine so I can do the offering. Oh, I think this might be it. This is a shrine for the grassy plains. Oh? I'm a ghost with a hint. You should enter the shrine. Let's go home. Wait, don't go. I, curse you. Come on, just walk up. Please? I've got to say, I've never heard a ghost sound so desperate before. Or any ghost for that matter. Well, I guess it is one of the shrines we've been looking for, so we should check it out. There's no obelisk in sight, but we can think about that after we deal with this thing. You're coming with me, right? I'll stay in your bell. Okay. Onto it. Wow, this looks completely like a completely different world. Oh, my darlings. Don't look so spooked. Is my voice really that grating? How heartbreaking, how tragic. Why does the ghost sound really annoying all of a sudden? Hello? Hello to you too, little one. You know what, Drake? I think this was a bad idea. Let's just leave. Hold it. I've been all alone for all these years, and you're leaving right as you get here? All these years? You mean? Do you remember me now, little one? That's right. You're lovable, approachable, and fashionable Uncle Trevor. Ah, don't worry, pretty leaf over it. You probably don't remember me, but you're here about Messi, aren't you? Messi? Oh, you mean Messina. Yes, Messi. Sadly, I don't have all the answers you're looking for. Oh. No, wipe that frown off your face. After you leave this shrine, you should look around the plains. I'll let you in a little secret. Ha ha ha! My head hurts. Now then, enjoy the shrine. Do we have to? Can we just leave? No. It's got something to do with the obelisk, right? No, I just want to watch you have fun. Okay, let's leave. Just do it. Haha, good luck. Shrines outside of this one, they're optional puzzle dungeons scattered across the island. I feel spiritually drained. Anyway, we don't have to figure out what he means by a secret. We can do that after we see what this shrine has in store for us. Gotten very good at movement in this game. Tomato seeds. You made it. I need recursive to give me a hint. I couldn't figure it out on my own. Also, I kept missing. Hello, did you enjoy getting up here? Well, I'm proud of you. I've been even more proud if you got the Master Time. Did you get the Master Time? Well, if you still haven't, Master Time is 6 seconds.
Good luck. No, I did that wrong. Ah, 11 seconds. Uh, 7 seconds, better. I learned this the first time. Nope. Start. There we go. Master time. I'm actually curious if he changes his what he talks about, because I actually don't remember. Yeah. You might just say the same thing, though. Yeah. Yep. There we go. So let me do it the right way. You're supposed to do this. That. And that opens up this one. It's kind of just to get used to the mechanics where it's like, okay, these things are color-coded. They lead to the same color. And then you hit this and you're like, okay, there are these buttons. You have to hit the buttons to open the switch. And then that opens the final portal. But we haven't done this. That was a mistake. Anyway. You got how that works. Anyway. Exit. Is that Scarecrow always there? No. Ah! It talked! The Scarecrow talked! Why does it sound like Trava? Bring me the 20 turnips from the chest there. Bring me the 20 turnips from the chest there. Why is it making demands now? Or you can give me 20 of your own. Either or. This is ridiculous. Isn't the chest right there? Get it yourself. Scarecrow waits for the 20 turnips with giddy anticipation. Ugh, we don't have any other leads. Let's get this stupid straw pile its turnips. Scarecrow looks as if it wants to retort. 20 turnips. Thanks. Hey, where'd the turnips go? Hello? Scarecrow's adamantly pointing that way. It's no use. I guess we should just figure out where it's pointing to. Yep. Just keep going deeper into the plains. You're still talking? Nope. Hehe. Bye. Keeping voices straight is hard. I definitely need to get better at it, though. I'm not going to say anything anymore. Let's go. Trying to get this first part of the story out of the way. Then I can slow down. Here it is again. Did it move? Yes. That's Trava. I bet my last softwood chair that the voice is Trava's. Sprite has more softwood chairs? You got me 20 veggie tables, but you've yet to give me 20 veggie chairs. What do you think? I spent the time it took to get here to come up with that one. Dumbass. Did you say something? Well, I hope whatever he's pointing to now is the last stop. We've walked pretty far into the plains. So we should be close to the end. Might have been a little off with the voice. Scarecrow is pointing that way with passion and an undercurrent of sadness. gosh, I really hope this is the last time you make us run across the plains, straw pile.
Scarecrow's looking at you with a serious expression. Are you ready?
Are you ready to start this journey? At the end of this, there's no guarantee you'll see her again. You understand that, right? She told me to protect this obelisk, you know. You mean you're here to protect the island from Mrs. Cena? She didn't abandon the island? Where did you hear that nonsense from? Of course not. Anyways, you could say that it's my duty to prevent anyone, including you, from meddling with it. So, we can't try to summon Mrs. Cena? That depends, little one. Do you want to try? You mean, you are Trava? Uncle Trava knows how miasma came. Uncle Trava knows how this miasma came to be, you know. It was a mess, so I was hoping putting you on that little scarecrow chase would dissuade you from pursuing this any further. It almost did. But no, we want to do this. I know why Mama disappeared, but I don't know why Mama disappeared, but we'll figure it out, and we'll bring her back. I have trust in your conviction, little sprite. Haha, go on then, activate this obelisk, and make your offering for the mist. Obelisk? Where? What? Where did that come from? If you could see it from the start, I would be doing a terrible job now, wouldn't I? Haha. These obelisks, each region of the island has one, and each one of them is under the watchful eye of a guardian. There's more of you? Haha, you don't need to look so nervous, little one. We're all quite different from one another, you know. Especially Glina. You'll have to enter each of these obelisks in order to activate them. Think carefully about what you want, little one. If you choose to go down this path, there's naught but work ahead of you, too. What do you think, Drake? You're doubting this now? You're right. Sorry for wavering. We decided to do this, and we found a clue. If we back down now, I would regret it. Okay, let's do this. Trava, we're going to do it. We'll figure it out. The shrines, the obelisks. We'll restore Snacko Island to what it was. I'm kind of doing mixed voice. Ugh. No, it's even better. We'll bring Mama back. Haha, excellent speech, little one. You sure grew up fast. Somehow, your laugh is even more annoying than your voice. Haha, I didn't hear that. Haha. Well, there's no stopping you, little ones. The obelisk is all yours to explore. I wish you both luck on your journey. Oh, and if you make it to Miraz, tell him I said hello. Ha-ha! And just like that, he's gone. At least we know what to do now. I'm leaving that to you then, Drake.
Okay.
What is this? I think it might be an offering plate. They used to be pretty common. Townsfolk would come here with all sorts of stuff, and elemental fragments as offerings. You can get lucky sometimes and find fragments breaking items, but I'd say the easiest way is to break down items in an alembic.
Oh gosh, okay. Let me redo the voice in my head, because I am doing a little bit more of the Trava voice.
I don't know how to make one, though. I think an alchemist would be able to teach you, but until then, I'll give you all the ones I have. You're welcome. As for the rest of the stuff, I can't help you with that. Good luck, though. I'm sure you can do it. You might want to write down what you need in your journal, because I won't be able to remember. What?
Learning a language and remembering a grocery list are two different things. Okay, so, oh yeah, I do want full onions. Turnips are definitely the easiest one. Of these, concrete slabs are actually a bit harder to get until you reach a point. Furnace, if I get one, actually, that's probably the easier one now that I think about it. But yeah, apples are easy. Earth fragments are a requirement. Never seen a koi. Yep. The cake you do get, but... Oh, actually, bamboo shoots are the easiest here. Bamboo shoots, turnips, earth fragments, and apples. In fact, I will do the notes. Alright, the notes planner. Here we are. 30 turnips. I think it was 25 earth fragments. 30 apples. The last one. Onions. Or, oh, bamboo. That's what it was. Bamboo shoots. Okay, I'm gonna be right back and go to the bathroom. Okay. We're back. Okay. I am back. That was a very sudden need. It was 25, right? Yeah, 25 earth. Okay. And we also got an achievement. Clear a shrine. Speedrunner. Obtain a gold time on any shrine. Don't get one for master time, though. Okay. Yeah, now we have what we need. I want to get to the mine so I can get the cart, because the cart is just super handy. This is the farm. Growing turnips. How many turnips do I actually have growing right now? That is the question. 3 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Actually, this whole row is exactly 30. And you've got this for 9 more. But those can be sold. I'll show you bamboo shoots and stuff later, but I'm gonna have to... You know what? I'm not going to repair. Actually, I will do one thing. What's it going to do? Oh, what? Okay, I just had walk through a door syndrome. I was going to do something, but I don't remember what it was now. Got tomato seeds. Earth fragments, gonna need more. There are ways to get them. Honestly, we're at the point where probably have the hardest time getting them. We'll eventually have some an easier time getting them later. But for now, you basically get them by breaking stuff, or by breaking plant stuff, or stuff in the grassy plain specifically as well. Keep this stuff on me for now. I wanted to do something. Oh, right. I remember now. I forgot to invite someone. Got a grocer, prim and proper. I think I got quirky the first time. Let's do prim and proper. Eventually you want all three because they sell different things, but I can do the cultural center now. Oh, let me also put cardboard, string, and plant material into the shipping box. That'll activate tomorrow. Do I have enough cardboard? I do. 1 string, 3 plant material. Okay. That'll get me a bit. Yeah, so invited to grocery, need to wait for a reply, restore the obelisk. I'm gonna need mist crystals, which are going to be, honestly, probably hard to get until I get to the mine. Mist crystals, you just have a rare chance of getting them by doing, like, anything, but... Alright, tool sets. And it was sell them in the box, right? Yeah, shipping container. So I can get that going as well. Oh, I need 5, so I'm gonna need 5 iron ore. And 50 stone. I don't think you get iron ore from the, from breaking down buildings, so I'm gonna have to break rocks. You do get stone for breaking down buildings, but not iron. We actually beat it. With our group, we beat the lowest difficulty. It is fun. Definitely wouldn't mind playing it a bit more, but we'll see what the other guys think. Yeah, the first time we played it, it was just a really hard version of that map. Really hard map. Honestly, like, it was so difficult. Like, we struggled all the way through, and this time it's like, yeah, we're a little bit better at the game, but we're not that much better. So... Okay, got... that should be everything I need. Not there. Here. Okay, so there's a selection. I thought it was, I didn't realize there was a few of them. If there's 14, then in theory it should be every 2 weeks. Which actually means we probably don't want to play next week, or, which means we probably, because I think they cycle every day. But that does mean if you play them on the same day, you're going to get the same 2 maps. Which is, a bit annoying. Okay, so that'll all trigger tomorrow. I need to talk to Mikan and get the, do the recipe stuff. Yeah, cooking an egg on toast. Probably not in here right now. Nope. Yeah, we're grounded this Friday for the next 2 Fridays. We are doing a cycle where, because survival games take a while to get through, so we definitely want to do that twice a month.
Hello, how's your farm going? Set up. You're here for Master Mikan's cooking class. We didn't get to cook a lot when we worked at the company, huh? But I'm about to change that. Cooking stuff you have in your rucksack is a good and cheap way to get energy. We can start with something simple. Like my go-to breakfast, eggs on toast. I gave you some ingredients so you can try it out for yourself. That way, if you mess up, you can try again. All you have to do is hold and plop ingredients on a cooking station like a stove. You can borrow mine if you want. You can try putting whatever in, but if it turns out bad, don't blame me. So just try making eggs on toast first. The recipe should be in your journal. I'll be waiting to judge it. Yep.
In fact, that's what I should do. I should form a monthly schedule for myself. For gaming stuff. I don't know why I hadn't thought of that before. Interesting. Yep. Oh, yeah, I don't know if you saw, I don't think you were there last Friday, but literally I almost didn't complete the game with the rest of them because of Tantus. He shot me with a sleep dart right when we were at the end, and then he picked me up and started to climb the rope at the end, but then I woke up, fell off, and had to scramble for the rope, and I grabbed onto it with 1 second left. Oh, so I almost didn't make it. Where'd Mikan go? Oh, at the shrine. Or the statue.
Mister gave me some leftover soup yesterday.
I know. Might have been fun, but also, there's also one for completing it, so.
Mister gave me some leftover soup yesterday. I don't even remember what was in it. I drank it too fast. Wow, you're done. Okay, thanks for the food. Yummy. Okay, you get a pass. Thanks for bringing my 4th breakfast of the day. Here, I'll give you more ingredients so you can make this every day for yourself, of course.
Okay. This will make another one. Yeah, I know there's a special achievement for it, but also... Wait, what? Oh, there it is. There we go. Some more food. Nope. Yeah, don't want to eat that. But I also didn't know that at the time, which is why I was panicking. I think there's also one for just beating the game, so. Okay, so I'm gonna want the grocer to be I want all the shops to be in the center of town. I'm gonna want to definitely clear space. Might be better to not make any, Oh, wait, we got some more. Ah, here we are. Oh, yeah, this is the one I want. This will help a lot. As a farmer, sometimes this hoe ain't the best tool for the job. Ever how you get a bunch of flower petals easily? Sword. Yep. I gave you my garden hoe, and now I don't have one to fix up my garden. Lend me a paw, will you? I'll teach you everything I know about gardening, which is not much.
I ordered some stuff from the city, but I need help hauling it out of the boat. Can you help me, pretty please? I'll give you some dye.
You should come find me when you get a break from work, Sprout. This old man will teach you about fishing. If you humor me long enough, I'll teach you how to craft your own rod. That's
for a deal, right? How's that for a deal? Har har. Okay. No, let's go to the port. Or do I need to talk to Mekon first? Mr. gave me some... Okay, yeah. And there's Nobu. Good to see you doing fine, Sprout. Wave the weapon one. Hey, Sprout. You never knew your life as a farmer would require flower petals, huh? Arr, don't sweat it. I really wasn't kidding about the sword, by the way. You just need some iron ore, you know. And, you know, do this. You'll be able to craft this at a workbench. Swing around, grass and flowers. It'll get you plenty of stuff. Tiring, though, so don't overdo it. You hear? Maybe you'd actually walk. No idea. Also, I have no idea how to get into here. Don't go up here unless you want to get your snout booped. It's dangerous. I heard this in an old man's voice. In the old man's voice. Oh wait, I had to talk to him about several things. What am I doing? Gardening woe. Thank you for coming out, Sprout. I didn't think ahead when I gave you my hoe. Forgot I wanted to remove some weeds around my place. Can you help me get them out? Help him clear out some weeds. That looks good. Thanks a lot, Sprout. You know, all this sticks and stuff you get, you can make some flowers and bushes to decorate with them. I know you got paws full with farming, but gardening is a lot easier. Just make them, place them, and forget about them. You can place flowers, bushes, and trees with your builder's kit. Once you place them, you can whack them like any other foliage. Here, I'll write down how to make them. Between you and me, the best way to get flower petals is use a sword. Just be careful swinging it, you hear? Yeah. By the way, the green ones are like tutorial ones, that's why. A lot of them. You got my quest about fishing, didn't you? Her. Teach me out fishing. Alright, Sprout. Fishing is quite simple. You just need some patience and a steady paw. When you pop your bobber into the water, you gotta wait for a bite. Make sure you don't wait too long before the fish make it off, though. Once you start reeling, steady your hand. Make sure you're reeling in the direction the fish is swimming in. Otherwise, if you yank it too much one way or the other, the fish might just call you quits. Got that? You can try it out on all sorts of water. Off you go and Sprout, craft yourself a bobber rod and get something tasty. Don't forget to claim this reward in your quest journal. Sometime. Oh, no. I didn't mean to talk to him again. Some more tutorial quests. Listen, I'm really hungry, and I'm craving my fave dishes. Problem is, I need some fish, and I'm not great at fishing. So can you catch some for me? Pretty please? I'll make salmon sashimi for you. Definitely getting low on the tutorial quests, which is nice. Yeah. Already a bunch of stuff. Once we get the seed person, we can do farming quests, farmers guild quests, which are probably the best rewards you can get, because that's how you get sprinklers and wells and the sort.
to make it easier to other things. Currently, this is the only way to get fasteners, by the way. Would be important for... Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, no, because I haven't gotten a reply yet. Well, I guess it's time to go and work on some things, because I don't think I can do much else. Well, let me leave and come back and see if then I can do the, whatchamacallit, the port thing, meaning Mekon at port. There we go.
Hey, thanks for showing up and helping. I need to buy some cooking ingredients in bulk, but boy, that sack is heavier than it looks. I can probably drag it home, so if you could help me hoist it out of the boat.
You help her carry things off the boat.
It's so heavy. What is in here? Oh, be careful. Sorry, that was tough, huh? Thanks for doing that. As I promised, here's some pasta dye. You can easily use to liven up your furniture and stuff. I think you can make your own too, but an alchemist will probably have to teach you that. Me? I just only buy things that are yellow. That's your favorite color. Okay. So this will start some new quests. I'm gonna hold off on that for a little bit. That'll trigger tomorrow. Wait for reply. That'll trigger tomorrow. Can't do that for a while. That'll trigger tomorrow. I need to make a fishing rod. Let me actually go and make a fishing rod and a sword real fast. I'll just do this right here. Oh, I probably don't have, any more iron ore. Okay, that was... What about a fishing rod? Nope. Oh, or did I get a fishing rod? No? Oh, bobber rod. Need more sticks. Okay. Do want to move these around a bit. Yeah, and you there. Okay. I have an order to these. So... And I could try for some more ore. Sword. The sword is nice, but let's just go for the rest of the day. Chop down some chop down bamboo and birch trees to get those things I need. Also, we might as well also just discover the icy area, because it just gets you, I think, something. Can't do anything here yet, though. Frozen tundra. Oh, hey, there's already an obelisk up there. I never noticed that. But yeah, it's just miasma all the way through, so. So, I have heard of that. Sadly, you can't do that in this game. Go chop down some bamboo, because I'm going to need 30 bamboo shoots. Oh, I don't have access to all the bamboo, though.
That might make it a little bit harder. Okay. Those bamboo shoots aren't an always drop. They're basically the seeds. The thing is, the bamboo grows back here. Man, I'm getting unlucky. And bamboo does grow really fast. I think bamboo is the fastest, so it like takes 2 days to grow back. So the animations freeze sometimes for some reason. Gotten any yet? How unfortunate. There we go. I'm just gonna need another one. There we go. Do that up there just so I can see how many I have. Also, bamboo will be really nice when I get the sprinkler recipe since it uses bamboo. Granted, it also requires water fragments, which are significantly harder until you get to the third area. But beat the... which is, by the way, the mushroom forest, which I actually can show off that one as well. Also, for some reason, apples in this game are dropped from birch trees. No idea why. I'm having fun blitzing this game. It's also fun when I'm playing on my own to just, you know, do it normally. Let's do one more. I think I can get enough in. Come on. Oh yeah, I needed that. Might be able to do. Let's eat one more. I think I can do it. All right. Oh, yeah. You don't want to generally don't want to cut too close to the miasma because it will sometimes just go beyond. Also, I think you said something about mist earlier, like, oh, isn't the black stuff the mist? And no, that's the miasma. There's mist, which is basically just like spirit energy from what I've gathered from playing the game. And then there's miasma, which is something which I haven't discovered yet. Okay, let's do one more. Even if I waste a bit, it'll be nice to get what I need. Man. One more. Okay, let's do one more. Nope. Okay, one more. Actually, I have a box. That should be fine. Well, let's use the box. Sleep until morning. Nope. There we go. Got what I need. Yep, wait for reply. That in a second. So, happy camper, sleep anywhere that's not home, and discover the tundra. No, I'm not gonna do this right now. But yeah, you get apples from birch trees for some reason. But I got the bamboo shoots I wanted. And a lot of bamboo. Definitely need to make more chests because, yeah. You saw how they're gonna start delivering letters from our parts now? Before you guys came, I had to take my own boat if I wanted to get mail. Guess they figured now that there's more than one resident on the island, it's worth their time to start doing mail service again. How do you reckon they know you ferals are here, though? I don't know. They literally also, like, the day after I arrived, said, oh, we noticed this address is back, and it's like, but I built my house.
To whom it may concern, I hope this message finds you well. My name is Hannah, a grocer. I'm looking for a laid-back and welcome environment for myself and my son, June. I'm sure my connections with seed suppliers will serve the island well. I hope we can work together to make Snacko Island a beautiful place to live.
Okay, let's see what she needs. Suburban grocer. What does that require? Okay, I just need more birchwood. That actually works out well, because I need to do birchwood stuff. Okay, let's water everything. Actually, let's go this way, because that's going to be easier to manage. So yeah, that's what I might start doing, though, is have a monthly rotation of games. So maybe this will be, or a 4-week rotation, I should say. So I might do like Risk of Rain 2, Snacko Island, and probably Vintage Story will be the games I'm gonna get back to. Other ones I was thinking of? No, those are the kind of ones I wanted to get back to. I know Oblivion I want to get back to. I just need to, like, decide on what I do with the game, because I think just playing the game through, you know, like 300 hours of content is gonna take way too long and not be worth it. Oh, got all that stuff done. This one I need to talk to Mikan. Morning, it's breakfast time. I ship it. Oh, thanks, I saw. 600, like I promised. 600 beans. Oh, and I also thrifted this couch that I thought you'd appreciate. I mean, it's probably clean, right? Right? Anyway, I'm not sure why they wanted that combo of stuff, though. Like, don't you just have cardboard laying around at home? Yep, okay. I'll do all those in a bit. Did all of the... Yeah, okay. Did water everything. Let's... Deposit everything. Sort. Oh, I'll keep these on me for now as well. What else do I need? Apples. I did use some apples, but that's not a big deal. They're not too hard to get. But I do need birchwood to build the other stuff. But let's go to the town and see if there's any more board stuff on the board. I should just build that. Yeah, let's also just build the other thing. Got about 30 more minutes of gaming left. Okay, short on supplies. An increase in the popularity of catfish sandwiches has left our restaurants scrambling to find additional suppliers. A bounty has been placed on shipping catfish. Still catfish in the shipping container. I don't know why I'm doing radio voice for the city. Limits on cardboard and glue. I know what happened. You know what happened when you can't DIY? Yep, that's right. Hire someone to do it. Think we might need a carpenter in town. I could use a new chair or two. Have a carpenter on your island using mailbox. Yep. I got my paws on a bunch of books Mister didn't want. Plus one from Miss Curator. She's not on the island yet. It's filled with stuff we didn't know about in school. I really need to talk to someone about it. But Mister doesn't want to hear it, so chat with me kind of about what she learned. Do that in a bit. Do you find it hard to see sometimes? I do. Might be my old age. Might be the fact that all these lampposts in town are now broken. All the shadows from the stuff in town are making dark triangles creeping me out. At least with some light sources, we'll have some light triangles. Har har. Place a torch. Seriously, put it anywhere. Some light's better than no light. Have you seen the pond with the weird stony things? I think I figured something out about it. Let's go visit it together, okay? I'm not scared, but, you know, meet up with Mikan, talk to her to have you join you, explore the Goddess Pond. It's that pond outside the town. I think you can get to it from your farm, too. I know I told you kids to stay away from that miasma, but I wasn't born yesterday. If you're gonna explore, lend me your ear. I'll tell you something good. Okay, let's build this thing. Hey, it's Sprout. Not tough. We're telling me you're about finished with your material collection. Looks like I was right. Ha ha. Old farm intuition never fails me. Well, let's get to work, Sprout. Good to me, Sprout. Let's head in, yeah? I like how it doesn't change. For some reason, like, the outside doesn't change until after you leave again. So, I think it's a little bit broken, but whatever. Heh, fixed her up real good, didn't we? I bet that lady will be real happy to seeing this place come together like this. Now I just gotta write that letter.
The two of you look like you've seen the goddess herself.
How'd you get here so fast? Or rather, how'd you even know we were going to do all this?
One does not make it as far as I have into the world of mythology and history without picking up a skill or two.
Bye.
Hello, Drake, Nobu. I'm Miss Curator. I've come to further my studies into the island and Miss Cecina.
How'd you... Never mind. I'm too old to care.
There's a lot I'm curious about regarding Snacko Island's history, but there's only so much I can glean from books in the city. In return, I'll be in charge of the cultural center here. Think of it as a museum of sorts. History is only as accurate as the records that keep it. I'm hoping your efforts and donations, paired with my organization, will write new chapters in the island's history. I hope you'll visit me soon, with donations in tow. After all, I'm not from here, so I'll have nothing of my own to contribute. So, thank you in advance for your generosity. Let's work hard together to help Snacko Island prosper.
Thanks for doing this, lass. I'm scared of her, to be honest.
Sorry, did you say something?
Nothing. Sorry. Clearing my throat.
Then I will take my leave and set up my living quarters. I will see both of you soon.
Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Donate stuff. Would I put the grilled fish in the donation box? Yes. Box seems happy. Would I put an egg on toast in the donation box? Yes. Okay, donate it. The box seems happy. Did I put coffee in the donation box? Yes. Okay, donated. The box seems happy. So yeah, you donate food, furniture. So there's furniture, food, fish, and art. Might as well get the first art piece now. Very regal painting on the stage. The sign underneath reads, Meowthoven. Meowthoven. The sudden urge to listen to classical music and hang one of these paintings in the gallery. There we go. Got the Allegro done. So that gets me, Meowthoven. Meowthoven? Meowthoven. And now donate. Box seems happy. Okay. Got the guild deliveries. Now that I have access to those, I'm probably gonna get like 20 more quests. Yep. Charity work. Miss Curator.
Please come see me. Please come see me in regards to this feature of the Culture Center at your earliest convenience.
Talk to Miss Curator. Since Snacko Island has a mailroom and resume postal services, you can send and receive gifts with your friends. Why not try sending something? All you need is their name and message to generate a shipping label code. Yeah, this is something that's... I can do this, but I can't get it. Anyway.
Now that the Cultural Center is open, I have contacted the Guild Association in the city to set up guild boxes for us on the island. Please talk to me for further information.
Yeah, see, like, it's weird, because it's like the new skin doesn't appear until after you leave it again, because it still had, like, the broken down door and stuff. I don't think she starts doing business until tomorrow. Or maybe it's just too early? No, because normally, even when it's early, she hangs around here. So yeah, I think it's just a day thing. What's up a bit? Natural stuff grows back. Unnatural stuff does not. Okay. Looks like everything right in the immediate vicinity. Now let's go get some birch. Set up the grocer. And after we get the grocer set up, in second. There we go. Just snoozing ads, because who cares? I need birch wood. I think it was 30 birch wood. Let me look again. Oh, I got an achievement. Art enjoyer. Oh. Dale North fan, get the gramophone. Cultural contributor, get blush dye. Okay. Go down there. Extra space. And let's see. Urban grocer. Oh, I need 30 more birchwood. But I have enough of everything else. But that's a double. That's two birds with one stone. Almost a double-edged sword. But yeah, birch trees do drop apples for some reason. No idea why. Took me a while to figure out where to get apples. Lot of voice. A lot of voices. Okay, that's enough for now. I'll get more apples later, but I want to build that grocery. Again, I don't have it yet. Keep trying to go to the part. Oh,
good morning, Drake. I was just here early thinking about work. But it feels so long ago that I almost feel nostalgic thinking about it.
it's literally like 4 days ago.
And it hasn't been that long since we left our old jobs at ABC Foods. But it feels so long ago that I almost feel nostalgic thinking about it. It's kind of weird, isn't it? I was just here thinking about how good we have it now. I've been giving it my all. It's a lot more physical work than delivering documents to a different department. And it's definitely a lot less tedious than getting glitter off all the train station door handles. Ha! Our time at the old company sure was wild, wasn't it? It was kind of fun, in hindsight, but I think it's because we got to experience it together. Oh, not that I'm regretting coming to the island or anything. There's something nice about going home after being outside all day and having a good meal and enjoying a soft bed. It sounds really simple, but I think this sort of lifestyle suits me the best. How about you? I don't really like it. Oh! Well, if you ever want to go back, I won't stop you. I just really enjoy my time here, and I enjoy it more with you. So no matter what happens, I hope you can stick with me and enjoy the island life by my side.
I think that was an event for getting probably her heart up past 1 star.
Mikan, your best friend since 3rd grade. For better or for worse, what she lacks in brain power, she makes up for in cheerfulness. Her hobbies include eating, thinking about eating, and cooking food to be eaten. While Nobu does spend a lot of his time yelling at clouds, he's also a supportive father to 2 girls who left the city and writes to them often. He's authored a few books about turnip growing in his younger years, but you'll never get that information from him. This curator is famous in the city for her open-minded approach to studying history. No superstition or rumor is dumb, and she pursues every shred of knowledge with care. She doesn't get flustered easily. She was known as the ice-cold encyclopedia at her college. Secretly loves to make crafts in her spare time. I think Nobu's a dog, but he might also be a cat. It's hard to tell. She's obviously a cat, but he might be like a floppy-eared cat, or he's a dog. I honestly don't know. She's clearly a fox.
Okay, let's go build the grocer. Then we can maybe get more... Now I want to go here. What? I have 54... Oh, I'm out of... I need more softwood. Okay, well, let's just break down a few. Did I build something that I didn't realize? That'll get me plenty. Okay. What? Oh, 90 softwood. Okay, oops. Still be able to get that done pretty quickly. Thankfully, if you whiff in this game, it doesn't reduce your stamina. I think it does in Stardew. I have enough now. Nope. 3 more. Go. Okay. Good corner store. I don't want to do this. Do it that way. Okay. Now... I can invite a carpenter. Because the moment, because the invite ends the moment you, okay, I don't remember who I got the first time. I feel like I got the easygoing person last time, so let's do quirky. I just want to see different people. Eventually you get them all on your island, but it takes a little bit to, like, build them all, so it's usually better to... I did remember to... Yeah, okay. Let's go inside and deposit all my junk. And then we'll go and probably cut down more trees for more apples. I do need to deposit the tea. I also need to make more boxes. What am I missing? Oh, softwood? Okay. I'll deal with that in a bit. Time for some apple farming. It'll probably be my last day. I don't want to go much past 3 hours because I do have some other stuff I need to get done today. Namely, going to my grandma's house and seeing if there's anything I want from her estate. I also need to make the sword. Means I need to get more iron. Not giving me a lot of apples. There we go. Also, if you're curious about the mines I talked about, they're right over here. They're right there. Also, the the other birch, toasted birch, that's what it is. The toasted birch drop tangerines, by the way. So normal birches apparently make apples, and toasted birch apparently make tangerines. For some reason. As far as I can tell, the cypress, which are the green ones, don't drop anything special. That cypress wood. So eat an egg on toast. There we go. Get all that energy. So I cut down every single birch tree I can find. Though it is annoying that in general you do end up with a net negative seed count. In this game. So you can't like replenish a farm, you actually have to come back to the biomes, which I guess is honestly fair, but still be kind of nice to like replenish so you can like farm them on your farm for a little bit easier of a time. You still can, but you have to come back to these places periodically to get more seeds. Okay. Two hours and 45 minutes is about what I wanted to do today, so yeah, we're probably gonna get that. I'm gonna eat something and then go down to my grandma's house. Okay, got the earth fragments, apples, and bamboo shoots. Now I just need the turnips, which honestly should be ready in 2 days. Also, I've noticed there's a little bit of ring light. Other way, that's why. There we go. I noticed that if I jiggled my desk, the ring light would appear. I don't want none of that. Okay. So we got all that. Get some iron so I can make the sword. Five iron. And once I get the 5 iron, I can then go golfing. Cutting. Grilled fruit. Definitely gonna need to get more fruit and stuff at some point. Not too hard though. Still got a lot of berries on my farm. I mean, that's why I kind of want to get the cart too, is because the cart you also get a drill attachment for, which only works on rocks, but it still saves a bunch of energy, especially in the mines. So you can dedicate all your energy to the to other stuff. We got any? No, not a single iron. Wow. Being stingy, game. I think the rocks in the plains have a higher chance of dropping iron, if I remember correctly. But I would also like to clear out these. And they do have a chance. Alright, I'm gonna be honest, for as annoying as iron becomes later, I'm surprised it's taking this much effort to get. Okay. I might clear out all the rocks on this farm plot. Oh, there we go. Before I get one. Apparently just losing all hope got me what I needed. Whew. Almost. Just move this up here so I can see how much I have. Almost there, I need 5. I mean, the main reason I actually want to get the sword is to make it easier to get the berries for the energy. Because the sword doesn't just cut the plants, or the grass, it also cuts the bushes. More food? There we go. Honestly, at this point, I'm just going to finish breaking down all the rocks on my farm. Okay, just a few more. There's probably a few I'm missing, because they do blend in a little bit to the grass. Small ones do, but that's all of the ones I see. One real quick look around. Oh, there's one. Okay. Well, got all that done. Well, let's go make a sword. Yep, that's where I want it. Ow. Okay. Now I can show you why it's nice to have. Cuts through everything. Didn't have enough for that, though. Oh, well. Okay. We'll end the day. Save. And then... Get the people.
Look here, June. Isn't this place nice? You'll be able to play outside a lot. Play a lot.
I don't remember if that was the voice. At this point, my throat kind of hurts, so... Not in, like, a terrible way. Three and 4 will be... for this. Okay. Thank you all very much for watching. If you liked, you can follow. If you really liked, you can subscribe. If you need more convincing, you can check me out on YouTube or next Friday at 5:30 p.m. PDT. If you're on YouTube, you can like, comment, and subscribe. And if you need more convincing, you can check another video up here. Until next time.